This is my good friend Jose right here, and his wife used to be on the board of directors for the Real Guppy Outdoor, and she was our secretary for a couple years. Really helped growing our program from a little small PTA size organization to what we are today. So, and came out and probably how many hours do you think you volunteer? Well, maybe not know, but 2 years worth of volunteer hours, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, forever. The good times, you know. We got like a couple of spots that we need to go, you know, and we're gonna go check it out. See, it's a big waves, some big swells, but we can try the kayak bait, good size baits, you know. It's like 8-10 pounds bait we're dropping. So hopefully we kayak and we get them and have a good time.
I mean, we kayaking.
You kayaking too.
What?
Or the right hook, everything. These big fish that will cut you off. They will break your hook. They will pull you out. They will take all your line. They will break you hard. You know what I mean? A lot of people think they're not wrong. That, you know, the big heavy fish. There is the reason is why they're bigger and they run. They run fast. I know that. I got a 50 wide that pulled me like 60, 70 yards. You know, for my reel. My reel is a 50, so they have it like top drag is 100. He's pulling drag, and so he's pulling 50 pound of drag. You know, when you're fishing for the big fish, you have to have it the right gear. You know, you have to be quick to release. You know, because you only have a couple minutes to release it. So you know the wheel. You're thinking they're swimming, but the wheel die. The wheel show off in the beach the next day in the morning, and you know that's not cool at all. So a couple pictures, you know, and releases. If you're in a harbor, just take it and take a couple pictures and no big deal, you know. There's no kill it because it's cool, you know what I mean? Or you want it to jazz. It's really not like that. And I have a couple bad experience if people do that. And that's why I'm really picky in that. You know, that's why I fish by myself. That's why I'm not taking nobody with me. What's up, man? So we over here trying to check it out, this spot over here, but this is what I'm looking for more, you know. I can kayak bait for like 7-footer, 6-footers, but I'm gonna try the diet the first day of the year, the 2025. So this is gonna be the spot. You guys check it out. It's pretty nice. So we're gonna do it today.
So got him down here in the shorts. He's gonna take us out in the water. Take our baits out of the water. Tell me what we're gonna do.
Yes, sir. We're gonna kayak bait right now. Hopefully we hook up something good. Right now this is good over here. Good conditions over here. We're gonna try. Let's do it.
Right here on the beach right here. Again, can't tell you where we're at exactly. Brought some chairs down here, some rod holders. Look at this boy just stripping down. January 1st, 2025, new year. We're gonna start with a shark, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so you got excited. Let's go, baby.
So we're gonna use this one first. This is a piece of steel ring.
Wow. What is that? How much line? What pound test we using and stuff? What's going on here?
So this is a 150 pound mano.
150?
Yeah. The Swigos are like, this one's like 400, 500 pounds. This is a mano, black mano. It's 500 pound mano. All the way to the end. This is a 600 pound cable.
Cable. Well, yeah, I don't think I got any of that with me today.
Yeah. But this is 18-0 circle hook.
18-aught circle hook?
Yeah. I take the bar because it's easy to release the shark.
Oh, so you bend the bar back so it's easy to release. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the sinkers I use. You know, this is 4 ounces, this is 8 ounces. So this one make it they're really nice. You know, ferret tumor, you know, but we're gonna put it on right now. And let's do this. Heck yeah. Here we go, guys. Yeah, put this on.
And that just anchors it so it stays there?
Yeah. So this is how it works. This one you know your bait is good because you have to pull it out. You know what I mean? And look at the hook. The hook is still in the same spot. You want it out, the hook will stay wide open. You know? So this is how it works. Supposed to have to be this way. And the sinker gonna be here. Sinker gonna be here. Just like that. So the grab this line gonna be really tight. So when the shark eat it, they don't feel the tug. This one come out. This one goes slow and easy. So they have it almost, it's 14 feet. They have it to run.
14 feet running?
Yeah. You know you on.
14 feet of running from the sinker down to
the main leader, to the main line. So the sinker gonna stop over here.
And then you just set the hook or it sets itself?
It says just out, sinker the hook, you don't need to do it, nothing fancy. It's
turn the handle, put it in gear, and hold on?
Yeah, hold for your life. So remember when I do it like this, you take the drag, you take the line. Okay, I'm gonna release the stuff.
All right.
Let me show you really quick how that works.
Show me how to do it. Bring it in.
But I use the scene over here. So you're gonna see, this is the clicker over here.
Where's the clicker at?
It's over here.
All right.
This is the clicker.
Let me see, hold on. Clicker's right back here.
This is the clicker, this is off, okay? So they're gonna keep it on because I'm gonna do it by myself. But you hold this one for a little bit, and then when you tie the line, take the clicker out, and you go slow. And then you put it back really slow over here, and you put the clicker. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I know that part.
All right.
I know that part.
Let's go.
That's the noise you want to hear.
Brought to you by Daiwa. If you want innovation and quality in your fishing products, Daiwa has what you need. AFTCO, family owned and operated, representing a tradition of high-performance, precision-built fishing gear. Channel Islands Sport Fishing, offering deep-sea fishing on quality sport fishing charter boats, and more.
How we doing, brother?
Good. So, put it in the bucket. Let's do it the next one. And yeah, here we go, guys. Yep. And that's it. So, for the rod, they take off. Sometimes they take off, and sometimes they drop because the fish swimming this way. So, they're gonna get slack, but sometimes they take off. So, that's why I put the rod like this. Because they can be set out and they drop really hard. You know, that is the key. All right, here you go, number 2.
So Jose's doing this similar rig that we seen them doing with the sturgeon, with wrapping the line around the leader and the hook. Go ahead, Jose. We're gonna go with, first we're gonna start with a sardine, half a sardine, and then we're gonna go ahead and try out the half a mackerel. We're gonna soak this for 30 minutes. And then we'll switch over to the mackerel in a minute if we don't get bit on this. Tying that bait up, got the hook coming right out of the nose like that. with the similar kind of weight system that he had on the big dogs out there. Anchor us in place. Look at that, sewed up. Let's do it, let's go. Gonna tie that to the braid. 3-way swivel, is that what you got?
Yep.
Tie that right to the braid. I'm gonna give that a heave, and then we'll set in one of the rod holders with the clicker on.
And let's
see that sinker. See that? Similar to the other one. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So we got these two going. Jose, do you keep the same bait on there the whole time? When you just let those soak the whole 2-3 hours?
Yeah, this bait lasts forever. They last almost all day.
Do you refreeze it if it doesn't get bit? Do you reuse it or no?
Only 2 times. I only do it 2 times. You know, I leave it over there. You know, because there's no point in it. You can use it a couple times, but I only use it 2 times. And that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, and down over here we did that smaller setup. You got this one with the half a sardine. Uh-oh, I see some more seashells I gotta go collect. Got that one out there. Got the bend in the rod, got the drag set so we can hear that in case they pull up. All right, let's tighten that back up. So we'll just get that in until the rod bends, see that? That's it, get there, the drag loose. So all you gotta do is tighten up that drag a little bit, wait for them to take over. So we got 3 rods set up right now. What happened?
Get ready.
He said, get ready, get ready. I brought these beat up shoes. I knew it was gonna get ugly out here. Next time I'm coming barefoot, but if we gotta get in the water today, I'm ready to go on with these old Nikes.
So,
You sure that's not the kelp?
no, it's not a kelp, bro. Okay, so what's the kelp? The kelp is supposed to have to be down, huh? So the kelp is going up. Something is sticking up.
Oh.
Let's watch a rod. Totally watch a rod, watch. Let's be ready to hold it because they don't have it to make it up.
This man is a beast. I didn't mean to question. There we go, look at it, shoots right back up, look at him.
Wait, see what happens.
If you like our merchandise and help support the Real Guppy Outdoor, go to our catalog at our website and check out all the Guppy Ranger stuff. Towels, workbooks, clothing, everything you can see. Everything you see on the show, you can purchase yourself at communitykevin.com for all your Real Guppy Ranger gear and apparel. Let's go.
Hey folks, it's Community Kev, and we're here at Santa Cruz Island for a quick research trip with a possible new hire that's going to be doing some research on our timing to see how long it takes us to get from this spot here, this is where we all start at, to the first point that we normally make the loop around. But today we're going to go to Potato and then time to see the distance between that, and then we got to get some snorkeling time in, but we really want to see how long it takes us to get to certain destinations, add a little bit of lag time, so when we start doing longer extended trips or shorter trips, depending on if they are first timers or they want to do a little bit more endurance, and make sure that we have enough time for both hiking onshore and then offshore into the water, and then some time for reflection in between. So quick research trip with Kevin, Marshall, and Alexis here at Santa Cruz Island, one of our favorite locations in the Channel Islands National Park. And we're going to go do some hiking, check out some views, and then get in the water and do some filming. Let's go. Stop here. Cavern Point loops around. It says that's about 3.3 miles that way. 1.2 miles back to where we got off the boat. So we've got, what, 0.8 of a mile so far up. What was the time so far, Alexis?
It was only about 7 minutes to get up here.
From the actual...
From the last restrooms that we were at, 7 minutes total. It was only 9 minutes from the benches to there, and then 7 minutes here. So
16 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, 16 minutes so far. And now we're going to keep going up to Potato. So we got 1.7 more miles to go. We're going to time each increment so we'll know, again, what endurance they can handle on a trip. So right now we're, what, 19 minutes in? Is that what we said? 16 minutes?
Yeah,
something like that. And got a few more. But this is a different terrain as well. We're going more uphill, too. So not only is it a new hike as far, but the terrain is going to be a bit more uphill on the way up. So we'll check in with you when we get to the next spot. Research, baby. Let's go. Another area that we don't really get to see as often. We usually make that turn over there to that point. This is one of the points that we head out to. We take pictures off of that cliff, but we really never come up here. See it from this angle. Look, you can see all the way to Anacapa. Little haze today. Island's definitely all dried out. Going into fall. This is the peak here. We really didn't see much of. That's why you got to take new trails. Stay on the trails. Do not make your own trails. Watch out for the cliffs. Safety first. And look at it. And again, this side of the island gets exposed to all that wind. So every day it just gets, not every day, but for the most part, just blowing wind constantly into this area. You can see that how it's on that cliff. It's pretty neat. So we just put a mile in. Alexis, how long is that mile? And we stopped at some great views, man. There was some beautiful views to look at in that terrain.
40 minutes.
40 minutes from we started, and from how far was it from that?
No, 40 minutes total.
That one mile though. How long was that last mile?
That last mile. That was about 30 minutes.
A mile?
Yeah.
But we did, and we stopped and looked at some views and seen some ravens nesting, did some prayer. So about an hour, 40 minutes in, folks. .1 mile away. Not bad. Gonna get back and get some swimming in. We just did our mathematics. We're about right at an hour, Alexis.
Yeah.
Some drag time in there. This is a pretty good steady pace, and we'll add some time back to it just for leisure, for in case you have small kids that take smaller steps and people that need to catch their breath. So here we are, 1 hour in.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Look how green that water is, Alexis.
Yeah.
You want to swim in some of that action?
Yep.
How was it, bro? Feeling good? Stay in shape. So what do you think? People that are watching, how was the endurance part of it?
It's not that bad. I think the hardest part is probably the first 20 to 30 minutes, which is the same for the other hike too. So regardless of what hike you do, that part's gonna be hard.
That's only uphill part, right?
Yeah, other than that, it's pretty flat and doable for anybody. I will say though, it's a much longer hike than the other one that we did, because now we're gonna have to hike it back, and we're about an hour in, right? So an hour back.
It's all downhill though.
It is. It's just more so that, like, kids don't usually get tired, but if they do, like if it's a hot day and they happen to be tired or whatever, but it's not impossible. It's doable with snacks and water. I would recommend bringing like a little bit of snacks, a little bit of water, and you'll be fine.
One hour and 51 minutes. About how much time is that as break time?
I would say like 20. I would honestly say like 25, 30 minutes of that.
Really?
Yeah.
10 minutes here,
This will be your longest, and then we spend a minute at Potato.
Yeah. 20 minutes at Potato, 20 minutes here, so we're gonna have to add that to the time.
Yeah.
Plus lag time depending on the footstep. I'm waiting to go give me some meats, thank you. I jogged some, but yeah, we got different endurance styles. We have different terrain and how we're gonna break those into maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 levels for participants and families to come out and enjoy a day at the island, not get destroyed?
Depending on what time it says when we get down there, I would say about 2.5 hours.
Not bad. To see some sights.
2 hours, 45 minutes, yeah.
We'll loop the potato and
Yeah.
back up here to
With
Cabin
like allowing
Point.
for breaks and people actually look and see, because you have this spot, you have the spot right there at the rock. You're gonna take pictures there, and there's 3 spots. You stop at each for about 20 minutes. That's an hour.
Yeah, look at that map. That's a hike. All right, good data research.
Brought to you by Daiwa. If you want innovation and quality in your fishing products, Daiwa has what you need. AFTCO, family owned and operated, representing a tradition of high-performance, precision-built fishing gear. Channel Islands Sport Fishing, offering deep-sea fishing on quality sport fishing charter boats, and more.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make it bring in this, tighten up the drag, get this clicker off. We're gonna give the mackerel a try. The sardine didn't get bit. Turn the clicker off. Let me tell you too, man, I've surf fished a lot, and those little sinkers or those sinker setups, the way that he got it in there, it's like it stays in place. Sometimes you use like those triangle weights and the flat weights and it'll roll around. These things right here, these sinker setups, they stay in place. The rod just stays thin. Nothing rolling around, nothing moving around. Anyway, we're gonna try out the mackerel. Let's see, bring it in, the sardine. No takers on that. Have Jose do his little setup. Oh, maybe some crab or something. Look at the back end. Crab or sand crab or something eat it. So something was sucking on the back of it. You can see all the little hair bones sticking out. So that's all we're here to look for. We're here to look for something bigger. So, Jose, would you do me a favor and do the same thing with a mackerel, please?
Of course. All right.
Hit the red button. Good. Let's go.
Right now, sometimes they bite, you know, and they cut the other half and they come back for the big head. So see what happens. So let's keep your finger crossed, make it happen. Come on.
And we don't change these big baits, right? You said you soak it all day, right?
Yeah, we soak it all day and they stay like this for a little while. They stay for a little bit, you know. You can fish pretty much all day, you know, see what happens.
It's on there, huh? You think so?
Yeah, but...
So this isn't like your regular fishing where you check your bait, big old piece of bait that's on there. Let them chew on it, pick it up. They might spit it out, come back, pick it up. All right, so we're gonna get to wrapping it up real quick. Is it on there?
They is still there, bro.
Yeah, dragging the bait across. All right, we're gonna start getting broken down. Some days they bite, some days they don't. You gotta watch part 2. We'll be back out here. Do this again. Mr. Jose, thanks for bringing us out.
Sir, hey, my pleasure, brother. I'm sorry we don't caught anything today.
Hey,
but
some days they bite, some days they don't. I learned a lot today. Got to play with some sea critters and run from the high tide and collect some artifacts for the Guppy Learning Center. So
that's right.
but that's gonna do it today. Let me get on this side. Let me jump in on that's gonna do it for today. Me and brother Jose. That's it, man.
That's it, my man.
We've seen a couple of bites. There's a big piece of bait on here. You want to tell them what it is, or just keep it a mystery forever?
Whatever.
Forever, it's a mystery. We know what it is, and the reason why he really, some fishermen like to keep their secrets to themselves. But there's no secret that we love fishing. There's no secret we had a great time. We'll see you next time, Real Anglers Fishing Show. That's what's about fishing, man. It's about catching memories, not catching a monster. You hear us say it. So today we didn't catch a monster. We caught a bunch of memories, and we'll be out here to do it again. Beating the sunrise. Sunrise guys, I'll wear some different clothing. Jose's pumping it in, and then we still got 2 going. So if something takes off before we get these other 2 in, then we'll show you. But again, that's gonna do it for today. Local shark fishing in our backyard in Ventura County. I'm gonna tell you where neither. All right, Jose.
All right, man. Peace out, the fish on.
Let's go.